feel-good rom-com / dramedy about a girl whose life's a little bit messy. You don't get female leads that are, you know, not conventional female leads. You know, she's not a conventional beauty or... So I just thought, I'll never get a lead in a film. Ever. In fact, I was told by a director once, you'll never be a leading lady. And hello, here I am. And I said to Emily...
Take that, Spielberg.
Yeah. Take that. I'd love to say his name. And he'd never been cast as a romantic lead.
No.
Yeah.
But I said to Emily, you mustn't do anything to your face. Because if you come down to Adelaide, you mustn't lose weight, you mustn't put Botox in your head. You have to look exactly as you look now, which was completely real. And then you said, I can't remember, you said
she was worried I was going to lose weight. And then when I arrived off the plane, she went, no, she's good.
That's the thing, it's, you know, we're all guilty of it, being a bit complacent in our life and being a bit complacent in your relationship, and if it's in cruise control, then you don't need to put work in. And I think that's where it kind of hits Jeff towards the end, that he was blind to maybe taking a lot of things for granted. But the good thing that Marion has done with this, like, he's the everyman Aussie guy, but underneath that, like, he's got an intellect to him. You know, he's got aspirations to be a writer, and he's a high school science teacher, so while he might be a little naive or choose to wear blinkers in life, he knows what's happening.
Well, I'd been trying to find Henry. I'd met Emily, always wanted her, but had to put her in a holding pattern until we knew who Henry was, because you've got to make sure that chemistry worked, and, you know, the kind of range of the ensemble worked. And I'd said to Fox, you know, if we had a list with Eddie Izzard on it, who else would be on it? And they said, well, Eddie Izzard. So I'd sent him the script that night to his agent. She really liked it, and she said to me, Eddie didn't want to do any comedy films. And I said, well, you know, if you consider Sideways and Carnage comedy, then he probably won't want to do this. And she was like, okay, I'll send him the script. And then he maybe called me 3 or 4 days later. Yeah.
Wow.
That was nerve-wracking. That were moments of sitting at the Surf Life Saving Club at Port Elliot, you know, before we started shooting, and looking out at that sweep of Horseshoe Bay and just thinking, oh mate, this is the life.
And it was such a gorgeous day.
Oh, so beautiful. So things like that would happen all the time. Beautiful little moments.
I remember the sun coming up over the Barossa Valley and just thinking, this is the life, working in this environment.
Langwell was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Semaphore Beach was very hot and windy.
That was hot.
That was not a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it was still pretty. Yeah.
Objectively looked pretty.
Yeah. You hear and see people reacting to something that you've done and they get it, you know, get it. There's nothing more satisfying, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives one great pleasure.
And the surprising thing is always seeing where people find the light. Because it's a very funny film, but seeing the things that people find funny that you wouldn't have imagined. You know, like there's either a gag here or a funny moment here, but then they'll pick out a detail or see, you know, and that's interesting.
And men and women find things different. But you see, for me, because a lot of the work that Emily does with her character is on her face, you know, and because I can see that in the monitor, and I can see it in the edit suite, so I can see all these little things happening that other people can't see on the set. They're just kind of, you know, working and doing their thing.
Yeah.
And when you see those little reactions hitting and landing, that's just that's just film acting. That's what you want, you know, without any words, you know, an arched eyebrow or kind of, you know, just a little glance. So great. Yeah. Beautiful work, Emily.
Oh, thanks.
Side, because you'll get to see Emily Taheny singing Robbie Williams like this.
And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. And I can't remember the rest of the song.
She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
Yes, Emily.